We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike. One.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on. On the changeup there. The 1-1.
Count is 1-2.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Into the box now, Yoan Moncada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Rizzo is there. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the third baseman, Red.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bryant around first, heading for second. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a pickoff play at second, and he is in there. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside.
And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Again, he sends it out of play. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Baez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a full count as that misses. It's
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here, 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. Leading off the inning, Jose Abreu, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Eloy Jimenez.
74.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Ball.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Popped him up. Bryant is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Danny Mendick. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Mendick.
First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Happ brings it in. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. He'll try it again from first. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Leading off.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's taken below the zone for a ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Ball even at 2-2. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Steven Souza.
The designated hitter, Steven.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Junior.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. The third
Here's
baseman.
the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bryant is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out this side. At the plate, Nomar Mazara, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Nomar.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Bryant is there, and he'll bring this one in. Into the box, Tim Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Next for Chicago, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a move over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. Bottom of the third now. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
In there, strike one. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
If you're on the mound right here, why not continue to climb the ladder if he's going to continue to swing at it?
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 9.
And that brings up Javi Baez.
Javier.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And the pitch. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now here's a shot out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Yoan Moncada, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike. Hey!
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Nope.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Lifted in the air out to left. Schwarber will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Robert is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Ian Happ. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now back.
So in now for Chicago, Jason Kipnis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So coming to the plate, Danny Mendick, a base hit in his first trip. Pitch on the way. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in to try it again, Steven Souza. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Fouled away. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Digging in now, Javier Baez. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. Into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Here's another 0-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Grandal has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
1-1 the count now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. Fouled off. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Mazara's under it.
And the inning is over. So striding in, Nomar Mazara comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 30, Nomar
The pitch.
Mazara.
lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bummer has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Into the box, Ian Happ. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Happ with a 2-1 count now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. Good battle. Count remains full. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. In now, Jason Kipnis, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0-for-2 for him to this point, and he fouls this one off. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So stepping in, Steven Souza. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball just missed above the zone. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 2-1 now to Steven Souza. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. He's ready now. The pitch.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
6 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies.
And another foul ball. High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No, that's down.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now that designated hitter.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. No hits to this point.
That's a ball.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Count is 1-2.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Kipnis ranging to his right. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So here's Jose Abreu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Now batter.
So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
At the plate now, Danny Mendick. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. It seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Again, another foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
2-2 the count. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Anthony Rizzo.
First offering on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the pitch.
Nope,
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-2, and it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Here's Javier Baez.
Now batting, shortstop.
The last at bat, Nettie B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ball 2 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far, and he'll get back in standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The 1-1 home. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Luis Robert. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Line drive base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Dan Winkler takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Standing in now, Tim Anderson.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely at third, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. At the plate, Yoan Moncada, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here.
And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Squeezes on here, and he gets it down. And it's not in time. He's safe, as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion. A ball and no strikes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now it's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Kipnis on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Next to hit will be
leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the eighth. Here's Jason Hayward now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1-1 the count. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A runner at first with no outs here. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mazara's on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 8.
To the plate now, Ian Happ. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. The run scores from second. It's now an 8-5 game as he arrives at second without a play as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting, the second baseman.
In now, Jason Kipnis, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Stepping into the box, Steven Souza. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Victor Caratini will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Chris Bryant. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Bryant becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
The 1-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Back in standing. 3 runs already home here. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Jose Abreu. And they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Strike 2. Good curveball on the inside black.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th.
Number 74.
Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Danny Mendick, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Ball 2.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Curveball. He's just not getting the calls here. It's 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Cubs have come back to even up this 4-game series at a game apiece as this one is over. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first.